Hey you guys! So it's been a little bit, maybe over a week, or close to anyway, that I've posted a video, so I thought I would do one. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1-month postpartum update and then a little update on the baby as well. And also I was asked by someone about her middle name, because initially we had decided not to give her one, and we ended up going with one. So I'm gonna cover a few things in this video. So the first thing is, I had my postpartum visit this morning, my checkup, and everything is doing really well. I went to my awesome doctors this morning, and it turns out I only have 9 pounds to lose to get to my pre-pregnancy weight, so that was exciting for me. And I wore jeans for the first time today since, I don't know, months and months, and they were my actual jeans. That they're not maternity jeans or anything, so that was really, I was feeling really good when I went to the visit this morning. And then, but everything's going really well. We also decided, well, my husband and I have been discussing it for a while, and we are opting to, I don't know, we haven't quite gone to the decision whether we're having another baby or not. It's me mainly that, I don't know, I think I want one more.
She wants 100 more.
If you know what, my pregnancies, yes buddy.
Can I pay?
In a little bit. Let me just finish the video.
Where's my painting thingy?
Up at the top. Sorry. He's playing in the schoolroom and he wants to paint, as you heard. Anyway, so yeah, if my pregnancies didn't drain me as much and weren't complicated, I would just keep having babies, but it's a lot on my body. And yeah, so with the diabetes and stuff, it really does take a toll physically on me. So I don't know, I haven't decided if I want to have another one or not, so we're gonna go ahead and opt with the IUD. And right now it's, you know, either the Paragard, which is 10 years with no hormones, or the Mirena, which is the 5 years with the hormones. I'm most likely going to get the Mirena, but it depends. If the insurance doesn't fully cover that, we'll go with the Paragard, because they do fully cover that one. So that's what we're gonna do with that. We'll revisit the topic of having another baby, I don't know, when Suhaylah is like 3 or 4 years old, and then I'll see how I'm feeling at that point and how my husband's feeling, and we'll take it from there. But for now, oh, baby sneezed. Oh, for now we're good with 3. So there's that. And then I'm really excited about my only having to lose 9 pounds. So yeah, I don't plan to go crazy with my working out, because with both of my boys, when I do go kind of hardcore with working out, my milk diminishes, and then I have to take fenugreek to get it back up, and then it's just a pain. So I think this time around I've learned my lesson, and I think I'm just gonna go for just walks and walking on the treadmill, and maybe doing some stuff just to tone up my stomach, but nothing crazy, because my goal really is to stay fit and healthy. I'm not really focusing on a number right now. I'm happy with the way my body looks after 3 kids, and I'll show you guys a postpartum shot like when I'm done here. But I'm happy with that, and my main goal really is to keep the energy that I have now, because I had no energy at all when I was pregnant. It's good to not need a nap in the middle of the day. It's good to just feel the way I'm feeling. I have a good amount of energy, so as long as I can maintain that and maintain myself healthy, my focus is really on eating healthy and just doing enough working out so that I don't gain any more weight. I'll focus on any other weight loss goals or anything like that when I feel like I need to. So that's where I stand with that. As for Suhaylah, she's a little fussy. When she feels like it, I guess she's fussy. But for the most part, she's okay as long as she's being held. She's still nursing great. She's putting on weight really well. She has a little bit, it's hard to burp her. She gets kind of gassy, and then it's hard to get those little burps out. So occasionally I'll give her a little bit of gripe water, but it's not something that she gets on a constant basis or even every day. I think I gave her gripe water, a dose of it yesterday, and she's been really good. So I kind of only give it to her when I see that she really needs it. other than that, she's doing really, really well. She's putting on her weight, and she's a little princess with her. I don't know if my husband can get a good shot of her, but she has a little bow on her head and stuff that my grandma made.
She's in the shot. She's
just my little princess. And so I don't mind that she likes to be carried all the time, because I have an ergo and she just goes right to sleep in that thing, and I can get everything done, and I love, love, love my ergo. Okay, so as for her middle name, because her name is Suhaylah Maria. So as for her middle name, we actually initially did decide not to do a middle name because none of our other kids have middle names, and it was just the way we were going to go. But the closer that I got to delivering, a lot of came to my mind. I really haven't talked about it or anything of that nature, but this past year was a roller coaster of a year, and even a year before that. It was just crazy, and a lot of things happened, and I started thinking about my grandma who raised me and has been everything. She's been my grandmother, my mother, my father, every grandparent, and she's the strongest person I know, and I really wanted her. I wanted the baby to have kind of just a namesake, and so we opted to give her the name Maria because that is my grandmother's middle name, and I just thought it was just really befitting. And I don't know, it's just, I like the connection, I guess, and it just means a lot to me for the baby to have her name.
Mom, I'm turning on the fan in here.
Okay. So.
I can reach it.
Okay. So that was kind of just it. It wasn't really, anything other than that. I mean, it is extremely meaningful to me. It's extremely special to me that my little girl has my grandmother's middle name. And so that's why we had chosen to give her the middle name of Maria. So with that being said, that's kind of it. Everything's going really well, and the baby's starting to get kind of fussy. So I'm going to kind of end it here. And I'm going to stand up to show you guys my postpartum self. So I don't know how well you can get it because I have the little Missy right here.
Turn side,
but so this is it. Me with no pregnant belly. Am not too bad. I mean, I'm a little heavier than when I started with this pregnancy, but I'm pretty content with where I stand. I mean, after 3 kids, I'm not expecting to be looking like I used to,
but you look good.
Well, thank you. As for stretch marks, I kind of have a couple this time. I still don't have a lot. I just don't tend to get them, and they're also extremely light, so I'm really, really, really blessed in that matter. And that's pretty much it. So with that, here's my princess. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions or comments, you can just leave them down below, or you can post any questions on my Twitter, and you can follow me at Mom Through My Eyes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.